South Alabama. Dunning, three-pointer, yes! Barry Dunning Jr. He's got 5. Corey, nice entry pass, a good finish by John Broom.
That's just a great cut right there.
To Barry Dunning Jr. Started by Vasco in that man-to-man. The three-pointer from Judah Brown. That's a long 3 by Judah. No good by Vanderjagt. And here comes South Alabama. Miles Corey, up and under. No good, but Dunning is there for the putback. That's a great play, Barry Dunning Jr. Game number 1 of the basketball season. Up and under. Here's Broom. Nice feed from Miles Corey.
That's a great feed right there.
Almost stolen away. There's Ormston right side, outside to Corey. Three-pointer good. Miles Corey. He's got 50 by John Broom. There's Corey. Outside, Judah Brown for 3. Corey to a cutting Barry Dunning Jr. The bucket and 1. Barry Dunning. He's got 13 here. Miles Corey. Outside, Judah Brown for 3. Yes! 4-point game. Corey coming off the double screen. Ormiston. Lay in. Good. 72-70. Central Michigan, 11-3 to go. Timeout, South Alabama.
Yeah, the game was a tale of two halves. We dug a big hole. I was just saying it on the radio. I feel like we came out. We were nervous. We were nervous, and I kind of knew that. We tried to keep it really loose all day with a shoot around and leading up to the game because I thought our nerves would not be great. It's a lot of our guys' first Division I game, and the guys that have played Division I basketball on our team, they hadn't played meaningful minutes. I mean, this was a real deal game, and we were a little bit nervous. I thought we settled in as the game went on. Obviously, the second half we fought. We were down 22 at one point, 49-27, and we came back, cut to 2, and had one last chance to get a turnover, and we didn't get it, and they made their free throws. But I come in here, this is my 7th year. I come in here a lot of times, and I'm miserable, and I'm this and that, and I'm miserable because we lost. But I'm going to enjoy coaching these guys. Like, these kids are really good kids. They're trying to figure it out, and they will. They're going to figure it out. I believe in them. I love them. They've been fun to coach. And the fact that we had a really bad first half and turned the ball over and dug a big hole, I don't want it to steal my joy of coaching these kids tomorrow and Wednesday and getting ready for the next game. And I'm going to try my best to have that mentality all year because I enjoy coaching these guys, and I think we can do some things. But it's going to be we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to because we can't turn the ball over like that and win games like we need to.
But at the same time, 22 points down, they could have packed it in, headed to the locker room. They didn't do it and almost took the game.
They're fighters. They are. They're fighters. They have a lot of pride in trying to go win. Now, there's times we're outmanned. There's times, they were a lot bigger and more physical than us, and we give up some things. It's just what it's our roster right now. But they fight and they play the chip on their shoulder, and winning is important to them. I mean, they're hurting in there because we lost the game, and that means something to me as a coach. I've had teams that were way more talented than this team, and they didn't care if we won or lost. They just cared about going out there and, hopefully scored 20 points and, whatever. These guys are hurting because we lost. They care. And I wish we could have found a way to win. The crowd out there was really good tonight. It's probably the best I've seen at an early game like this, a non-con game. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for our fans that showed up. I know Barry had a lot to do with that. There's a lot of people in the city that love him. I know he would have liked to have played better, but he did some good things. He's just going to continue to get better. He's going to be good, man. Like he has his best basketballs ahead of him, and I think you're going to see that, especially as he continues to get more experience and kind of settle in.
The last possession where they had the ball and you trapped him in the corner, what are you trying to do there? Did he just make a good play to get it out?
We were trying. We always want to trap one good hard trap, and we were late on our rotation to the next pass. So the foul, if we don't steal it, should have occurred about 6 seconds. You know, we didn't really want to. I'm a believer, especially 10 or more seconds, we want to try to get one hard trap and try to shoot a gap and steal one instead of fouling, you know, Pritchard, who's a veteran guy whose odds are he's, you know, probably going to make it. So we were late on the next rotation, so we couldn't get the foul in time, and it ran down to 2.7, which was a killer. You know, we wanted to foul earlier and kind of stretch the game out. But when you get down to 10 seconds or 11, you really got one shot at it. You know what I mean? Like, even if you foul at 10 seconds, by the time we get down there and score, if we need to, you know, if they make their free throws, and, you know, it's the same. But, yeah, I wish we could have got a better play on the ball to steal it and obviously foul a little bit quicker.
So how long do you think? What's the prognosis on Cooper getting him back?
Yeah, he got a stress fracture in his foot. Just kind of, you know, when it was bothering him, went in, got it checked out, got a stress fracture. They're saying 2 to 3 weeks, and that hurt us tonight. He's been really good in the preseason, and obviously he's another ball handling guard, which we needed. We put a lot of pressure on Miles Corey tonight. Now he delivered. Miles played really well, especially the second half, but. We needed Coop out there. It hurt us, but we're hopefully gets back in 2 to 3 weeks. You know, just like all injuries, we're not going to rush anybody back. We're going to make sure he's 100% before he gets back out there.
And Landa's done again for the year.
He is. It's the worst thing ever, man. I've cried about it. He had been back. He had been fully cleared, and worked his tail off to get back. I mean, positive approach every single day since he tore it at Jacksonville State. I rode back home with him that night, and he was as positive as any kid I've ever seen that went through something like that. And it never changed. And he had just got cleared. We were practicing. He just went up for a rebound, just came down, landed, tore it again, same one. So he'll have surgery in a week or so, I think, week or two. And he's out. And still you see him on the bench, and he's just cheering, and he's encouraging the dudes. And so it just sucks, man. Obviously it hurts our team. He's a double-figure guy that has a lot of experience that can shoot it and big guard. But more so, like, it's just unbelievable, man, because he just went through this. Now he's going to go through it again. And I just hate it for him, man. He's a great kid, and you know, he's hurting, but it doesn't show. I mean, his positivity level's through the roof.
I was just trying to get people involved. I know we have a good team. We have a lot of players that can do a lot of good things, and my job out there was just to get us into a flow, get the ball moving, maybe go score a little bit, bring the defense in so I can kick out and we can hit open shots.
Again, not the outcome you wanted, but down 22,
right.
You fight back. You got to take some solace.
Yes, sir. We did some great things down the stretch, some things we got to carry over, but we just have to have a better start than that. They're a great team. They played really well early on, and they did some things that we never seen before. So we just got to key in on those things, and we got to improve, have better starts, and just continue to compete.
I'm very proud of this team. It's a testament to how we play. Central Michigan came out from the start. You know, they got the early lead, but I'm really proud to see how we fought back, and shout out to Central Michigan for, a really good team, and, they play very well.
How'd it feel to play back at home?
I felt very proud. It's a proud moment seeing my family up there, seeing everybody, Mobile natives to come to the game. It was very exciting. I appreciate the Jag Nation to come out. Sorry that we didn't get that dub. I apologize for me and the team. But it's on to the next one. We just got to continue to get better each and every day.